Hello lovely theater kids and welcome back to another video on Theater Inspired. So this video is kind of more TV related than theater related, but television and theater kind of go hand in hand in my opinion because it's all revolving around acting. Yay! So this week I'm doing something different because this is my channel and I can do what I want. And we're going to talk about Game of Thrones Season 7 because I am so ready for Sunday that it's not even funny. And I kind of wanted to talk about some theories that I may have and like chat with you guys down in the comments about what you guys think for Season 7 and just chat about some like crazy theories that have happened over like the past couple of months that I've heard of like utter madness. I am a proud member of House Tyrell. I love them, they're my favorite, and sadly the only one left alive is Olenna, which is okay because we have our sass queen and I am like alright with that. So basically I just want to talk about some theories that I had for this coming season and comment down below some of your crazy theories that may or may not come true this season. Basically I'm going to talk about some theories that I have and some theories I have heard, and we're gonna see which ones come true starting this Sunday. So the first theory I really have is that Cersei isn't going to make it out of this season alive. After the end of last season, I'm gonna try and like do this video as spoiler free as possible. I don't know how easy that's going to be, so I'll probably end up putting spoilers in the title just so like, you know, we can plan. But basically, I don't think Cersei's going to make it out of this season alive. After the end of last season and her taking the throne, like, I really don't think she's going to survive because there are going to be so many people, there already are so many people who want her dead. Like, there is an entire army of, like, Targaryens and the Sand Snakes and Tyrells just, like, coming into King's Landing to take it back and get revenge for the Tyrells, and it's going to be sheer and utter madness. And like, I don't think she's going to make it out alive. Now, my friend Meg and I, we were talking about this the other day. Shout out to her. She's a work friend of mine. We both think that Jaime is going to be the one to kill her. And our reasoning behind that is, so the whole prophecy was that like her demise was going to come from her little brother. And Cersei always thought that was going to be Tyrion because it's more obvious that he's a little brother to her. And that's really why she always hated him. But we both like think like Cersei and Jaime may be twins, but if Cersei was born first, then technically that makes Jaime her little brother. And that's what we're thinking, is that if somebody's going to kill her, it's going to be Jaime. And that's kind of sad. But we then both thought that if Jaime is the one to do it, it's going to break him because of how connected they are, like through a lot of things that I don't want to go into because, oh boy. But we think it'll break him enough that either he'll die with her or like he'll kill himself or something. Like we think that that's going to break him if she dies. And a lot of people have like tried to dispel this theory because like I've told it to them, and a lot of people have tried to dispel this theory by telling me like, oh well, Lena Headey signed on for season 7 and 8, so she's not going to die in season 7. Hold up. Natalie Dormer was also signed on for season 7 and 8, and they killed her off in season 6. So that thing is null and void. Like, that no longer matters because they sign people on all the time to, like, not, like, basically, like, weed out suspicion that anybody's going to die. I'm excited to see all the remaining Starks reunite. I'm looking forward to that because they are one of the strongest families in Westeros, and I am so ready to see them all together and just like being a family again and like fighting for the North and like ruling the North together. I'm very excited for that. I am very excited for Gendry to finally come back. That was another theory I have, is that Gendry is finally going to make it back. And just go ahead, slam me in the comments if I'm saying his name wrong. I say Gendry. I know other people say Gendry. I say Gendry. That's just what I do. So, da-da-da. But I'm very excited that he's going to be back this season. Now, I know it's like not confirmed because obviously the season's not out, but his actor was seen in the Belfast airport during the time of filming, and he also went to the premiere the other night. So usually if the actor is at the premiere, then he's probably in the season. So he's coming back, and he's finally getting off his little rowboat, and he's gonna be okay. Basically, I'm excited for Daenerys to finally go home. Like, I'm excited for her to finally see Westeros. She's been waiting 6 long seasons for this, and she's been through so much. And I am ready for her to go north and meet Jon. I know that that's like a thing because of set photos, and so that's kind of a spoiler, but whatever. I'm excited for her to meet him. I'm also excited to see if Jon figures out he's a Targaryen, because that's a thing. I know a lot of people don't want to admit that that was a thing, but it is, so sorry. But I'm excited for that. And all around, I am just like really pumped for this season. And I'm going to be really sad when this show ends, because we only got like 2 more seasons, guys. Like, that's sad. That's real sad. So comment below. Let me know if you watched all the way to the end of this video by saying below what house you are in Game of Thrones. I want to hear all that. I want to see what house you are. Comment down below some theories that you guys have as well for this week's Game of Thrones episode. I am so excited to watch this, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.